Surprise! I'm back in Orlando. Just couldn't stay away. I'm actually only here for one night. I'm picking up my car to start driving out west, and I decided to spend the night because I had excess vacation club points. I am a DVC member, which is a timeshare with Disney if you're not familiar, and I just had enough to spare, and last minute this room was available and not very many points, which was surprising because it's spring break, but one night I guess it was just kind of worked out. So I scooped it up, and where here is the Grand Floridian. I almost called it the Grand Californian. We are in Florida, not California. So I am staying here for one night. I thought I'd do a bit of a room view, show you a little bit around the hotel. It's been a very long time since I've stayed here. I've never stayed in one of the DVC rooms, so one of the villas. This is a studio, but I've stayed in the main hotel before, but like I said, many, many years ago. And they've redone especially the outer buildings. I don't know if they've redone the main building. Somebody could fill me in on that. But I don't know, it was available. It's on the monorail. And another reason I decided to stay on property and use the points I had was because I really want to see Harmonious at Epcot. I haven't yet seen it. I know it's been around for a minute. I also know they're retiring it, or at least shelving it. Who knows? Disney likes to bring things back suddenly sometimes. And I've heard such great things about it. So I did buy a park ticket just for today, which is a lot, but I'm going to do the food. It's not the Food and Wine Festival. Hold on. Flower and Garden Festival, which has a lot of food booths. I'm going to eat and drink my way around the world. I'm going to bring you with me. We're going to have a fun time. And like I said, I'm going to share a bit more about my stay here. One night, I can't really get into too much detail about it, but really in any given Disney trip, that's probably about the most I would spend in a hotel anyway. But at least I'll show you around. And let's start by taking a look at this beautiful room. Just checked in. My room was ready. Maybe I was like 10 minutes out on the road, and a little earlier, a little shy of 4 o'clock when they're technically checking in. So that was really nice. And it was really easy because I did mobile check-in and just got a text that the room was ready, and brought my magic band with me, but you can also use your app on your phone to unlock the door. And here we are. So I am at the Grand Floridian, as I said, and I'm in a resort studio villa with theme park view. So I booked this using points, DVC points. And it was a very last minute booking, but I'm glad it was available. I've never stayed in one of these. I think it looks lovely, and I'm going to take you around. So I'm standing with my back against the front door here. There's a tiny little foyer and all of my junk, so we're not going to look too closely at that. But there's this lovely large entry table here. It's like a desk. It's got a bench and everything, but you can put your shoes on there, whatever. Nice big mirror. Very weary traveler here, but excited to be here. We'll do the bathroom last, I think. It's very beautiful. The whole aura is very light and bright and airy, and it feels very fresh. I love the parquet kind of, is that what that's called? This kind of flooring, and just real cute. So this is a studio. It doesn't have a full kitchen like the 1 and 2 bedroom villas does, but it does have, a little 1-cup Keurig maker here and a microwave, and I'm guessing there's a mini fridge situation. Yep. Which is nice. And oh, look at all that coffee. I don't really drink coffee anymore, but there's a lot available, and they have the 50th anniversary K-Cups and even little half and half pods. I like the organization of this a lot. I make coffee just to use it. Ice bucket, a couple glasses, a couple of mugs, and then the room. So it looks like I've got 2 queens I'm gonna go with. How beautiful is it in here? I am going to turn the light on just so you can see it, because here, let me zoom a little bit. It is really pretty. You don't need it right now, but how pretty. Okay, we'll leave it on because it does brighten up the space just a little bit. You've got a nice dresser here. These look like very amply sized drawers. Wow, very clean. I like this kind of quartzite top. It's welcoming in. It's got some little twinkly music in the background, which is nice. So you got 4 of those drawers. Only one nightstand, but it's got 2 big drawers as well, it looks like. Yeah, those are pretty big. And then this really sweet lamp. I love the details on this. It's like a Mary Poppins theme because I see the umbrella. Yeah, right? Just beautiful. It does kind of have a Victorian-esque feel to it, but a modernized one. And I love the carpet. So nice, really lovely. I'm guessing this probably turns into a sleeper because most Disney studios do that. It looks very long, like that's a big old couch. So really nice. I like the color. It's kind of periwinkle. Here's the artwork. Oh yeah, definitely Mary Poppins. There she is. There she is. And this little table here. So I actually have a theme park view, which is pretty exciting because I did not know that. But again, I just took what was available with the points that I had to spare. And here, let's go outside because you can see the Magic Kingdom. To our right, we have a really nice view of the Polynesian and some little ferry boat coming by here. Look at this. It's just so peaceful and lovely. And then look, Castle View. I don't have a huge zoom on this, but there she is. I'm not going to the Magic Kingdom this go around, but this is really lovely. Oh, and it's just a lovely spot on the water too, and you can see the monorail going by. Lovely. All right, here's a look from this angle. Again, we're gonna disregard my unsightly pile of things over there. I was wondering if there was a closet. And look at this, they even have these little ledges. Oh, with a very handy plug situation underneath with the USB. So I'm guessing that's for like a glass of water on your phone. Look at these little lights too, these little bedside lights, and they just turn on automatically when you pop them open. But they also have these little sconces here. There's lots of lighting. Recess lighting above the bed. I haven't even found all these light switches yet. It's just really, feels really nice. I love the ceilings. They're nice tall ceilings. And this, I'm guessing, is the closet. I was wondering, because I didn't see one when I walked in. Aha! So we've got a safe, some really deep drawers. I mean, there's so much storage. Here's the hairdryer, if you're wondering, and a handheld steamer. Oh, interesting. And then this, I'm guessing, is your hanging. Oh yeah. Look, you get robes. Your full-length mirrors right here. An extra pillow and blanket. Luggage rack. A broom. Just in case of any sweeping needs you might have. And this doesn't look like it opens. So there we go. That's pretty. Oh, of course it doesn't open because that's what backs up into the kitchenette little nook there. But just so lovely. Okay, and then here's the entryway. I mean, even the details with the grill over the vent there, so beautiful. You know, definitely leaning into this Victorian theme. I just love this. I think this is so pretty. Okay, so the bathroom. I love the light on the vanity. It's very bright. If I turn it off, you actually might be able to see the bathroom a little bit better. Let me bump up the exposure a little bit. That's a little too much. There you can see a really nice, amply sized double vanity, double sink vanity. Lots of room, really beautiful tile, and more fun artwork. Just lovely. A hook on the wall. There's a makeup mirror here. We always appreciate being able to see our faces at like 18 times natural. They're still carrying H2O products. Look, they give you a shower cap, a vanity gift, mouthwash, cooling aloe gel. I will be taking some of those things with me. Very nice, very, very nice. And then the bathroom continues into here with a pocket door. It's not really a pocket door, it's more like a barn door. Pocket door would go into a pocket. This is more like a barn door with your potty and some towels and another hook. And this really striking glass walled shower bathtub combination. And by striking, I mean I've never really seen this color fixtures before. Oh, it has an auto vent on the fan, so if you're hearing that. But looks like a nice rain-esque shower head with a handheld nozzle, which is really convenient if you're bringing little ones with you who need their hair washed. You know, because you can pop that down or bring it down to the bath. I just think it's so pretty against the light blue tile. And then you've got your, you know, your things you might need to wash with on the wall there. But really lovely. And I really love this vanity light. It's very bright and very beautiful. That will do it. That's the whole kit and caboodle. It's a huge room. It's really beautifully appointed, and just very peaceful feeling. I am excited to try it out. Also, just noticed they have a USB-C plug there. I don't think I've ever seen that in a Disney resort. That's very exciting. Clearly this is a sofa bed because they give you instructions. There we go. Here's a question. When you're traveling by yourself and you have the option of 2 beds, do you take the one closest to the bathroom/door, or do you take the one further away and closer to the window? I'm not sure which. I am feeling a little bit perplexed about which bed to take. But I will say, they're both beautifully made. I know Disney is not known for their, or at least Walt Disney World is not known for their very plush top covers, but the mattresses are usually pretty nice. Should we do a bed test? We'll go this way because the light's better. Okay, ready? 1. I hope I don't drop the camera on my face. 2, 3. In my head, that was cooler than it was. Well, it feels very nice. I like a rather firm mattress, not like rock hard, but you know, rather firm. Seems nice. I'll report back in the morning. I noticed even more USB-C and regular USB ports. Are they on this side too? They are. Disney starting to modernize. Welcome to the 21st century. All right, what do you think? Pretty nice, right? It's really beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. And like I said, I don't know what their normal point allocation is for this time of year. I feel like points in March are very high because of spring break travel. And that's points set to use a room. You get, with your timeshare, you get allotted a set number of points, however many you purchase. But I thought it was pretty reasonable considering it's a very nice room with a theme park view. It was all that was available for a resort that I could easily access Epcot from. And I am going to walk down to the, so I'll show you when we're outside, but there's these outer buildings, which are the Disney Vacation Club buildings, at least some of them. And I'm gonna walk back to the main building and show you around there too. And that's where the monorail station is. And I'm gonna take the monorail over to Epcot and have myself a time. Now, I will say one major complaint I have heard about this DVC villa, and I don't know if I can't remember this being the same in the main building or not, but this was before I had children, so I don't think I paid as much attention to noise and stuff, but I've heard lots of people echoing that the walls are very thin. Even like pre and post updating, you can hear your neighbors. And I've been in this room for what, like half an hour maybe to film this all this bits with you and do a little unpacking and put on my shorts. And because it's hot, it's like 83 degrees, it feels really nice. And I can hear pretty much every conversation they're having next door. So that's something to consider. It's not like, I would be more sensitive to it if my kids are with me, especially in their younger years. But it sounds like a family over there, so I don't think it's going to be a problem where they're going to be like partying into the night. And I'm going to be up pretty late anyway, for me at least, to go see Harmonious and then come back. But it's going on, it's a little bit after 4:30, and I want to get a move on because I'm hungry and I haven't eaten a real meal today. I know, it was a very busy travel day, but I made it here. I'm going to eat my way around the world. I'm going to enjoy myself, and that sounds really weird to say. Eat my way around the world. And I'm going to show you a bit more of the Grand Floridian on our way out, and then we'll go play. I don't know if I'll do any rides or anything. That's not really what I'm here for today. If something, I still haven't done Guardians. I haven't even tried. I think I might do that when I come back for Springtime Surprise, to be honest, which you're going to see the videos of very soon. It's going to be a weird timeline of content, but more on that another time. But I might try to do Guardians when I'm back for springtime in just a few weeks. Springtime Surprise Weekend, Run Disney stuff. Okay. My Guardian, I mean Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. The like newest ride at Epcot that seems like fun. I haven't done yet. All right, let's go. You want to hear something crazy? I'm not bringing a bag at Disney. I don't know if I'm going to regret this. I have a little like pouchy, like a little body pouchy thing in the car I forgot to bring in. But all I have is my wallet and my phone And this little camera I'm gonna hold the whole time. Hair elastic on my wrist. Sunglasses on my head. What else do I need? Right? What is happening? I did move my wallet to my front pocket though, just for security. And this little camera can go in my front pocket if I want to, because the lens kind of retracts in on itself when it turns off. This is my outfit. Is this exciting? No. All right, let's go. Okay, here's my room. I just want to show you how pretty the carpet is. This is like watercolor roses carpet. I think it's beautiful. Right, just to give you a sense of what the halls look like. I really love this carpet. And look at the wallpaper. It has these pretty little, they look like cherry blossoms. I love. So this is in the big Pine Key building. And I think there's 5 floors because I'm on the 3rd. Lovely, isn't it? Here's the front of it. And it's right next to the pool and just across from the main building, which we're gonna head over. There's multiple pools. I'm guessing this is the DVC specific one. And the grounds are just lovely. Clearly they're still doing some renovations. You can see that building is still a work in progress. But here's the main building. We're gonna go in there. There's another pool over there. Maybe the main pool, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you a really good tour guide. Heading into the lobby. There's a little gift shop. There's another gift shop across the way. That's where they used to do the tea. Apparently it's not running anymore. And right now, because it's coming up Easter, they have the Easter eggs on display. So we'll walk past those. And oh wow. Winnie the Pooh. Oh my goodness. Look at that. These are incredible. So if I'm not mistaken, they're all made out of chocolate, right? Isn't that supposed to be what they're made out of chocolate? Look at this. Neato. I love the Tiana one, which is beautiful. That's a whole stove. Oh, this is like the clothing store. They used to have upstairs they have like a bath and soap store. Oh, and they're selling something. Should we see what they're selling? Look, even the backs of the eggs are decorated. Just fabulous. So this is the main building of the hotel, and it is just glorious. I mean, it's just stunningly beautiful. Sometimes they have a band that plays up there. See the piano in the middle here. There's more eggs. We're gonna go see the Kevin egg for sure. For sure. Oh, look, Luca. How beautiful. Oh, I love that. That looks like a Fantasia inspired egg. I haven't watched Fantasia in a minute. Oh my gosh, look at the Encanto one. Look at the details on that. These are incredible. I gotta see this Kevin one though. Kevin and her babies. Oh my goodness. I love this so much. Okay, selfie with Kevin. Look at this. They're working on the eggs right here. You can buy some handmade confectionaries. It's just so delightful. Look at the hot, I want to call it a hot cross bun, but I don't think that's what it is. It's just like a cinnamon bun. Yum. So cute. I think this is where they usually have the gingerbread in the holiday time, but I mean, come on, right? Okay, let's go get on the, I think we have to go upstairs to go on the monorail. There's no shortage of merchandising options here. But if we go out this way, we can get on the monorail. Just missed one. We'll catch the next one. Here she goes. Ooh, it's packed. My goodness. Thank you. Yay, we made it. Oh my gosh, it's epic. Look at the Encanto. It's beautiful. All right, let's do this. I don't really know what this does, but we're gonna do this, whatever this is. We made it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful day. It's not that humid. I'm gonna go get some eats. There's a little booklet. I don't know if it says food in it. It does. Alrighty, let's go get some food. Okay, I got a few insider tips, and I know that flatbread is high on my list, so I'm gonna go give that a try at the Honey Bistro. Oh, I'm so hungry. It actually is not, I don't know, maybe it's more crowded in World Showcase because that's where the festival is, but I'm not feeling like the spring break crowd situation, at least over here. And Spaceship Earth only had a 5-minute wait. Like I said, I'm not prioritizing rides while I'm here. That's not the objective. If I hop on a ride, I do, but it's not really top of mind. It's so pretty. Oh, and I took footage when the monorail was going around of all the construction they're doing, and it looks like it's just the beginnings in many places, but there's this one area close to the entrance. I think that might be the Moana inspired area that looks kind of more put together. But oh my gosh, I'm excited. Since we're here for the viewing of flowers and gardens, I thought I would show some of the topiaries that we passed by. The sheep! Oh my god, the sheep are too much! Baby duck sighting. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they just went under the bridge. So they have this like butterfly house here. I feel like they've done this for years. I don't know. I love butterflies, but I don't really have any interest in getting into a house filled with them. They're still insects, right? And I don't even have like an insect thing. I just, whatever. Okay, let's look at Figment. Figment! Yo, Figment is made out of succulents. I mean, this is just like, this is really detailed plant work here. Okay, getting closer to port of entry, and it's already getting way more crowded, so I think that's where everybody is. It makes sense, it's about dinner time. It'll be fine. I've got 3 hours till showtime, so. Oh, I ran past this. They had this up during the Princess Half Marathon weekend. They had the Lion King topiaries up. I ran right past this. Even with the construction, it's just so beautiful. I want to know what this building is. So pretty. It's like the perfect day. I feel like I ran right past this too, with this little camera, taking this little video. Yay, very close to the food. I hope the lines aren't atrocious. Look who it is! Yay! Goofy's welcoming us. Welcoming? That's not a word. Okay, I think this is one of the stands on my list. Well, we're gonna walk around to the mall, let's be honest. I might not eat something at all of them, but I'm gonna look at all of them. Oh no, this is a shop. Where's the food? First stop, we're getting the Impossible Lumpia. Here we go. I think I need to eat before I can drink anything. Okay, stop one. This Impossible Lumpia, and I didn't even know this, but she offered to stamp my passport. I was like, what? I got 2 stamps, so that I guess that counts as 2. And I found the honeybee place, so we'll go there next. Yay, my stomach's so happy. How cute the honeybee stand is. Honey Bistro. So this is where the flatbread is. And it's got goat cheese on it, but we can eat it. Oh, I love the lights. Look how pretty this is. This is beautiful. Okay, I'm feeling better. I'm gonna need a drink after all this, though. This is a lot of food, no liquid. So apparently there's debate on which direction to go. Do you start in Canada and go counterclockwise, or do you start in Mexico and go clockwise? Almost always you start in Mexico and go clockwise. But I want to end up in Mexico for viewing the show, I think. So I am going this way. I'm just checking out this menu. Yeah, I don't think I want any of that. So I am going the wrong way. But it'll be alright. Yum. That was really yummy, by the way. I would say the flatbread was better than the lumpia. I don't know how to say those. But they were both excellent. Peter Pan. It's the Crocs. Look how cute they are. Piglet, he's so pink and plump. Tigger. Oh, it's so pretty. The ground flowers. Rabbit. Look at Winnie the Pooh. It's funny. Looks so nice and peaceful, doesn't it? And then, bam, crowds. You know, I would say it's moderately crowded, at least so far. I'm trying to figure out where to stand for Harmonious. It looks like these things are important in the water, so I should probably Google it. You know, I've never been on the Remy ride. It's way too long of a wait. I might get like a Genie Plus one day that I'm here for Springtime Surprise and try to do that and a couple others, but I don't know. Is it worth it, you guys? Is the Genie Plus worth it just to go on Remy? Mostly. I've been told that La Vie en Rose frozen slush is very good. I don't usually like fruity, flowery drinks, but I'm gonna give it a try. And I am eyeing that beignet because you know homegirl likes a beignet. Let's think about it. What's this? La Vie en Rose, beignet. Okay, I'm in somebody's picture, but that's okay. Oh, it is both sweet and flowery. It's okay. I like it. I'm having a drink with a couple friends here. Lily is so cute. This is really good. I don't drink a lot, so it should be an interesting evening. I'm wondering if I'm regretting not bringing my sweatshirt with me. It's like warm, but it's breezy. I don't know. I just drank that slushy thing too. I think that made me cold. So I bought some soup because why not? I got the shrimp. What do we call this? Oh, I don't have it open on my page, but it's an udon with shrimp and mushrooms. Yum. Fun. It was like a concert. It was only half an hour, but it was a half an hour concert. They have this series called Garden Rocks where they invite different bands every couple of days, and that band was The Vibe with a Y instead of an I. They were really good. Good energy. It was just fun. Bop along. Anyway, I'm officially full, and I'm not even halfway through this, so oh well, that's okay. But I might get a boba tea. A bubble tea? Bubble tea. I don't know. I don't know if I should drink any more alcohol. One drink wonder. Pretty big. This is a miniature garden with the gnomes. Come on. How cute. Look at the sunset. I'm telling you, perfect day. I didn't really noticed this area before. Oh, Karen just went over. Beautiful.
We invite you to join us for Harmonious.
Remember when I said I probably shouldn't have another drink? I got a margarita. You know, when in Mexico. So I made it the full lap. I'm still an hour and a half. I mean, the reasonable thing to do, I think, would be to stake out a spot, but who wants to do that? I cannot stand still for that long. So, shopping? Okay, hear me out. Way back when Duffy was still popular in the park here, now it's just like in the Asia parks. Bring Duffy back. These like pagoda style shops, I don't remember what they're called. They used to be where you could get all things Duffy. Anybody? Any Doctor Who fans out there? Look at these things. I swear they've done these topiaries for years. And you can't not think of a Dalek, right? Exterminate, right? Like I said, reasonable course of action would be to go stake out a spot. Because it's an hour till the show now. I've wasted enough time walking around, but it's an hour now. I'm like, no, I'm gonna go do Soarin'. Because that's what I want to do. It's a 25-minute wait. Hopefully I'll be done in half an hour. And then I can go get a spot. Right? Tell me I'm right. To Soarin'. Here we go. The land, arguably the best part of Epcot outside of World Showcase. I know that's going to be an unpopular opinion. That is since they closed Body Wars. Anybody remember Body Wars? Why did they close that? It was epic. Anyway, Soarin's epic too, so do that. So good. That ride will always be one of my favorites. I love the Living at the Land too, but I got a boogie if I'm gonna make it to this show, so I got a good spot. So we can see. There's a lot of people here, so yeah. I might just wait till it starts, and then I can't be in like a big clump of people. I just can't. So we'll see. I'm just walking around till it starts, I think, and then see what I can see. I feel like I'll still get the experience, even if I'm not like in the perfect spot. But I can't be up against the fence with 8 million other people. That's just no thanks. I think it's over, but I'm really not sure. You can't see me, it's so dark. That was so good. It's a little hard to see, but I found a pretty good spot. I'll talk to you later, it's too dark. I would say it's sad to leave, but I know I'm going to be back in a few weeks, so see you soon. See you soon, Epcot. She's pretty though, look at that. She's pretty. Okay, now I'm trying to navigate the monorail with everybody going on the monorail. It took, by the way, a half an hour to get here. You have to transfer trains at the Ticket and Transportation Center. So we'll see how long it takes to get back, but it's fun. I have nowhere to go. Even the elevator's pretty. Look at the floors. Look at the chandelier. Oh, is it the electrical water parade? I hear it. I'm back. It's 10:10. I didn't look at my watch to see when I left, but I think it took about half an hour. I didn't have to wait really for any train. It just takes a half an hour from the Grand Floridian to the Epcot and then to the Epcot and back. So that's just how it is. I had such a fun day. I left my, hold on one second. So I was talking earlier about the stamps in this passport for the Flower Garden Festival, and I didn't realize that they were for specific things that you can order throughout, and if you get 5 of them, they give you some sort of treat for free. So, and it's good, this festival runs through July 5th, so when I'm back here in April for the springtime surprise, I don't know if I'll remember to bring this back. Maybe I'll just leave it in my backpack and it will definitely come back. Because there's some things on here that I wanted to try that I didn't get to. Like the potato pancakes with house-made applesauce in Germany. And the grilled street corn on the cob by Florida Fresh. I would have to do one more thing. Well, we'd figure it out. There's a chocolate cake. I can't even talk. I am so tired. I don't know how I didn't get drunk, but I didn't, and I had 2 like alcoholic drinks, and that's a lot for me. And I didn't get drunk. I got a little like relaxed feeling, but not drunk. So I'm not complaining because I don't like feeling drunk. So that's good. But maybe I will try to hold on to this. There's a couple other things I would like to try, like the frozen mojito. Sounds up my alley. And let me tell you about the food I did have. I already talked about the lumpia. They were good. They weren't like fantastic, but they were good. The flatbread was fantastic. The beignet from France, I like the top half of it, but I don't like cream-filled donuts or jam-filled donuts or any filled donuts. I don't like filling in my donuts, and I did not understand that it had cream in it. So I just ate the top half of it, but kind of soiled experience for me because I wasn't expecting the cream. That's not their fault. I didn't read it fully. But that drink was really good. The, oh, what was that called? Hold please. It is called the La Vie en Rose frozen slush with vodka, Grey Goose, l'orange, Saint Germain liqueur, white and red cranberry juice. That was really good. And the udon soup, the creamy shrimp udon from Japan was really good, but I spilled most of it on not only my camera, but also on the ground. So that was sad, but maybe that's a good thing because I thought it would have been creamy with coconut, and maybe it was like coconut milk. I'm not sure, but if it was milk-based creamy, it's probably better that I didn't eat a lot of it because I feel fine now, but I just have to be a little bit mindful with that sort of thing. And then the only other thing I had was the margarita from Mexico, which was very good. And it was kind of smoky. It had this kind of smoky flavor, but that was very good. That was a very expensive drink. I think it was like $16. I don't know, is that expensive? I don't buy a lot of drinks, so I really don't know. But like I said, I will be back, and I am planning an Epcot day. I don't know if I'm going to do my medal pictures in Epcot or whatever, but I'll hit up those other booths that I didn't hit and see if I can fill out I don't even care about the festival treat. It's just kind of fun to fill out the thing. Get all the stamps. Anywho, it was a fun day. I am real tired. I'm running on very little sleep last night, and it was a very long day, but a very good day, and I'm just so grateful not only for my safe travel, but for the opportunity to be here, to be on a new adventure. I didn't really talk about this earlier, but I'm embarking on my first full road trip adventure of the year, and the sky's the limit. Tonight, Grand Floridian. Tomorrow, camping. But that will be another video for another day, and I haven't quite landed on the timing of when all the videos is coming out. You might see this video before the springtime surprise, but then you certainly will not see the rest of the trip till after the springtime surprise. You might not see this video till after. I don't know yet, but it's just timey-wimey, so we're gonna go back in time a little bit, starting either from this video or the next one. But I just want to get all the Run Disney videos up and done and dusted before I move into the rest of my travel content for the late spring and summer and fall seasons. But yeah, fun times. I'm not going to end this here because I am going to be here in the morning. I'm staying till checkout at 11. I'm going to try to sleep in as much as possible and get in a nice workout. And just kind of mosey about in the morning. I'm not going to a park or anything, but I am leaving at 11. But we'll see what we get up to in the morning, and I will catch you then. Good night. Bonsoir. Night night. Good morning. Ooh, it is sunny right here. Beautiful. This is supposed to be an eastern-facing window because the sun was right here. It is... beautiful. I had a beautiful sleep last night. To close the curtain a little, it's just real bright right here. You know, I'm trying. I'm trying with the daily green juice. I only have 5 travel packets, and I'm gone for more than 5 days. So we'll see. I've been drinking. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Okay. Good morning. Let me shake up my weird looking concoction here. Take a sip, and we will chat a little bit about my thoughts on the sleeping of this room, because it's important when you're like sharing about a hotel room, how the bed was, how the room felt, was it comfortable, could you hear stuff. We'll get into it. Bed was very comfortable. I felt really good. It's really well ventilated in here, so I feel like the thermostat accurately reflects what I've set it to, and I slept like a log. I really needed that really full night's sleep, and it felt really, really good. However, and this is a big caveat, the walls must not have barely any insulation in them. And it just, I find it interesting that they did such a beautiful, full refab of these buildings and did not address this, because I know, at least I heard, it was an issue before. This morning at 6 a.m., I went to bed close to midnight, so I was hoping to sleep closer to 8. At 6 a.m., the kids in the room next door woke up and there must be 3 kids over there, because I can hear everybody. And, you know, they're kids. It's morning. It's Disney. They're excited. I'm not mad at them at all. I have children. I know how that goes. But I'm a little bit mad at the walls being so thin. It was fine. I went back to sleep just fine once they kind of moseyed. They must have gone to breakfast or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's an issue. You can hear very clearly between rooms. And this is like, I don't remember this experience at other DVC villas. Like, definitely not the Contemporary, which is the one I've stayed at most recently. Wilderness Lodge, Beach Club. I think those are the only other 2 I've stayed at least that I can think of at the top of my head. But yikes. I mean, maybe they didn't go into the walls, but I mean, that's harder to renovate, I guess. But if it was such a big issue before, you think they would have addressed it when they were stripping everything down and refabbing the whole thing. Is it a deal breaker? I don't know. I mean, it could be. I would be very, very hesitant to bring my smaller kids, based on my children and their sensitivity to noise and their lightness of sleeping. Your kids might be able to sleep through things and it won't be a problem. But it is like a glaring red flag of everything else is perfect. Everything else is beautiful. Anyway, I went back to sleep. I slept till 8. It's going on 9 now. I just did some yoga. I did some meditation. I'm about to get ready for our little run. I'm going to have actually a rather long core programs. They have a gym here, but I decided since I'm just doing core today, I'm just going to do it in the comfort and privacy of my hotel room. And then they had running past, I don't know what's open. There's this walkway from the Grand Floridian to Magic Kingdom that's newer since I've stayed here. But I've heard rumblings that it's not open right now because it's I guess it's new, but it's under renovation. I don't know. It's new to me. It might not be new. So we'll run around and see what we can see. I only want to run for like half an hour anyway. So we'll just run around. And then I think by the time I get done with all of that, pop back in for a shower, it'll be checkout time. So I'm going to get moving on that. I will take you along on the run with me so we can just like see what the running path is like. And I think I can run to the Polynesian and back at least if I can't go all the way to the Magic Kingdom. So we'll run around together. But yeah, beautiful room, beautiful room. I would stay here again. I just wanted to share about the thinness of the walls, and you can really hear the plumbing from other rooms, like the flushing of toilets, the starting of showers. Like, it's pretty apparent, and you can hear that in other hotels. I don't think that's unusual to hear like pipes through the walls. Like, that's normal, but this is like pretty loud. Okay, that's it. It's a beautiful room. I wish they had addressed the soundproofing a bit more, but alas, can't have it all, apparently. Just one last detail I didn't really notice before, but the chandelier has little glass birds on it. I can't. Okay, goodbye, beautiful room. Well, I forgot my camera inside. That's okay. I don't know if the path is open. I'm gonna run that way, and I'm not gonna film too much because it's gonna be too wiggly. But I'll show you where we get up to. It's closed. Figured it out. All right, we'll walk to the Polynesian. It's all good. All right, made it to the Polynesian. I've never actually I'm out of breath, walked the grounds. It's hot. Give me a second. We came to the luau once before it closed, which was great. I never explored here. It's pretty. It's real pretty. There's the Grand Floridian right there. Contemporary Magic Kingdom's across the way. The Ticket Transportation Center's out that way. They're doing a lot of construction, so the path is kind of wonky, but you can still get here. Made it back. That's a 30-minute little thing. Ooh, he's so fast when the sun is out. Back at the Grand Floridian is real pretty. Go take a shower while I hit the road. Okay, I'm gonna come to Disney World and not get with Mickey waffles. So having breakfast at Champs here at the Gasparilla Island Grill, and then I'm gonna go. Hi friends, I'm sorry, I forgot to end the video I was still in Orlando. Well, I am still in Orlando, but I'm leaving it. I took my car to get serviced at the dealership here for its regular maintenance, and then I'm going to run some errands before I embark on the rest of my trip. But I just wanted to make sure I said goodbye for this leg. There's going to be many more videos in this particular trip series because I'm making multiple stops, and I just think it makes most sense to kind of break it up for each stop to be a different video. But I'll give you a bit of a spoiler alert. I am heading back to camping for the first time, I believe, since September. I have not camped since September, if I'm not mistaken. I've stayed at Airbnbs, I've definitely done long haul drives, but I haven't actually camped. And I'm camping out for a little bit on this trip too, and I'm real excited about it. So I'm just getting ready for that and looking forward to sharing the rest of this journey with you. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me as we dipped back into Orlando for just a little one night only fun pick up the car. I mean, I mainly spent the night because I wanted to get my car serviced, and I don't want to book an appointment on the day that I'm flying when air travel is uncertain. You know, it's just like I don't want to miss my appointment. The appointment's really important, and I wanted to make sure I got my car serviced because it's well due for it before I hit another long haul drive. So that's what happened, and it was what a delightful thing. And just another little spoiler alert, I picked up this just now. Not at the Disney Springs location though, at the East End location. FYI, they do not have cold brew there. You'll see all of this in the next video. I hope to see you there. I hope you enjoy coming on the road with me. Let's go get ready to go camping, and I'll see you real soon. Take very, very good care.